Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Dodgers versus Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for VIP or concierge style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website. They're easy to get, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make bigger bets, $500,000 or more per game, looking for a long-term winning strategy, these are not parlays or bailout bets. By all means, text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Dodgers taking on the Diamondbacks, a National League West battle. And of course, last year it was the Diamondbacks that went to the World Series, and every year it seems like the Dodgers are favored to go to the World Series. But, you know, it's they've won one in the last 35 years. I love throwing that in. It's all my Dodgers videos. And I tell you, Chris and I randomly divide up the videos every single day. It just seems I get the Dodgers all the time. And you guys are like, oh, you never take the Dodgers. And I'm just more like, hey, I'm just trying to win some money and find some value. And I think laying minus 200 and 300 odds, you can't make money that way betting on baseball. But anyways, we get back to this particular thing, and the Diamondbacks trailed the Dodgers in the standings by 8 games. You know, the Diamondbacks probably not going to win the division, but they didn't last year, and they made it to the World Series as a wild card team. The Dodgers, certainly a loaded roster, and, you know, from top to bottom. I think the pitching staff is a little thin. I think the bullpen certainly is going to need some help, but at the same time, they have a lot of money, and I wouldn't think that they're done dealing yet. You know, we look at Brandon Pfaadt, who gets the mound here for the D-backs, coming off of a strong start last time out. Of course, we saw him in the postseason last year, and he was strong, and he had a really tough start to the season, but he has been picking it up recently. Last time going 7 innings against the Reds, allowing just 2 hits and 1 run. That was a solo home run that he allowed. He hasn't allowed a ton of home runs recently, even though he's allowed 6 for the season. He's only allowed 2 home runs in his last 5 starts. When we look at the 4.17 ERA, it's 50 hits through 54 innings, 25 earned runs, 10 walks, so he doesn't give away a lot of free passes, and the 6 home runs. When we look at the other side of it, Gavin Stone, who originally was slated to start yesterday, gets the start today, and Stone has pitched pretty solidly. I mean, it's tough to really find much fault into what he's done recently. In his last 4 starts, he's only allowed 1 run in each of those games, going 6 innings twice and 7 innings twice. So he has certainly delivered for the Dodgers, and a team that really could use help in shoring up that starting pitching staff. After last year's 9.0 ERA, I think the expectations were light, for most people, when he allowed 46 hits in just 31 innings, including 8 home runs. This year, just 3 home runs through 44 innings, 16 walks, so a little to the high side there, and 16 earned runs for 3.27 ERA. Be tough to find much fault in any of that. When we look at how these teams are hitting recently, the Dodgers not hitting righties at all. 197 ERA or 197 batting average over the last 10 games versus right-handed pitching. Murdering lefties, though, 333. And the bullpen, very strong, 1.87, while the D-backs hitting righties at 236, lefties at 211, and the bullpen at 4.59 over their last 10 games. So certainly, vulnerable here for the Dodgers. But I think that the Diamondbacks can keep themselves in this game because of how bad the Dodgers do hit righties and the way that Pfaadt is picking it up. And we saw him in the big games last year, the postseason games. That's when he was at his best, and maybe this is where he digs deep. I'm going to take the D-backs in this one. I know you guys are going to hate me in the comments, and I'm just looking for value, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.